So he takes this furniture and he starts giving it away to the people. He has no right to do that, because this is waqf. And al-waqf, you don't have the right, يعني حق التصرف. What can I do with this old furniture? Sell it and take the money back in the masjid. Alright? Stuff like that. Anything that is waqf in the masjid, you need to get rid of it. As long as it can be sold, you have no right to give it away. Okay? You don't have the right to give it away. But if it's something that no one will buy and it's not usable anymore and need to be trashed, then it's trashed. No one will say anything. Alright? Very important. Answered you? Okay. Time is Aisha.
Maintenance. You have a building,
Yeah.
and you put it waqf for this masjid. Can you maintain it on behalf of the masjid from your own money? Or is it you just don't have anything to do with it?
It's whatever you choose. Whatever you choose. If you say, I'm going to build a masjid and I will be responsible about the expenses of this masjid. As long as you can afford, you take care of it if you choose to. But you're not obligated. As we said, the maintenance of the masajid and the opening of the masajid is the responsibility of the community as a whole. So if you decide to give a waqf, we don't tell you want to open a masjid, you better be ready to pay the bills. No, we don't say that. If you open a masjid, mashallah, jazakallah khair, we'll take care of the rest. Alright? Stuff like that. But no one said, once you put a farm as a waqf, no one says you have to be the farmer and you have to be the one providing the seeds and you have to be harvesting and you have to be irrigating. No. You put a waqf and the people will take care of the rest. If you choose to take care of that, that is fine as well. تفضل.
مثال ربما أحد يشتري زربية للمسجد مثلا وهي تكون وقفا أصبحت قديمة وقرر أن يبيعها، وهل هذا المال يجب أن يشتري به نفس الأصل أو يعطيه للمسجد ربما يستعملونه في أي شيء؟
لا احنا نقول ما يعني انت if you brought وقف للمسجد اصبح ملك المسجد، ما نقول انت you come and you take it.
ليس أنا يعني
المسجد.
نعم المسجد.
let's say ايه الاكزامبل اللي انت استعملته المثال؟
زربية مثلا.
طيب زربية. الله يحفظك. طيب you bought زربية for the masjid. يعني carpet. Now this carpet, let's say smelly. People when they make sujood, تأففوا يعني. You can clean it, but we cleaned it enough. So now we need to change it. So we say if you're gonna remove it, you need to replace it. You need to replace it, because you need carpet. Okay? But if someone stand up and says, you know what, this carpet smell, this is how we need to learn to do things. Instead of complaining, we need to have positive complaining. So someone after salah will stand up and say, you know, I could not breathe in my sujood. This carpet smells, and I will buy new carpet for the masjid. نقول له جزاك الله خير. So we'll take the old carpet. If we can sell it, we sell it. We use it for other stuff in the masjid, because now it's gonna be replaced. But if we're gonna say no, sell it, and then the money you're gonna use to pay bills, and now people they have no carpet to pray on, no one says that. So if we sell it, we can take that money and bring the extra money to add to it, so we can manage to buy new carpet. So you have to look at the maslaha, yani. What's needed and what's not. Yeah.
Can we make a business well, even though the profit of the business doesn't go directly to the poor people, but will help, let's say, build the community, or hire a Muslim that benefit themselves and family?
Concerning the business, as we said, يعني this business, when it becomes a waqf, you don't have the right to sell it anymore. So that's the first thing. The second, the benefit of al-waqf goes to the poor.
Has to go to
Yeah, we said وتسبيل المنفعة. تسبيل يعني إطلاق المنفعة. The benefit of X waqf, any waqf, has to be for whatever direction you want it to be spent. So someone, for example, one opens a business, he says this is waqf to support Masjid al-Iman. So everything comes out of that business goes, so it doesn't have to be to the poor, it goes to benefit the masjid. That is waqf. Alright, stuff like that. Now what if I come here, this land, alhamdulillah, on the right and on the left, on your right and your left, is for the masjid. Can I open business for the masjid? Okay? So here there are different issues with that. But the point is, if the benefit gonna be for the masjid, then why not? Okay? But I cannot sell a piece of land, of this land, for someone to open business, even if he gonna benefit the masjid. So when this land is bought, it's a waqf as a masjid, or as anything that belongs to the masjid. It has to stay like that. It has to stay like that. Not like when some people collect, let's say, food for the poor. They go collect food for the poor. So he collects 10 tons of food to be sent to the poor in any area. He goes, now for this food to be sent, has to be, you have to pay for it, for shipping. So he takes 5 of it, 5 tons, he pays the shipping company, and 5 tons he sends. هذا لا يجوز. This is not allowed. Because that 10 tons were collected with the intention to reach the poor. Not to be used to pay to ship it. Because then they will lose on the benefit. Stuff like that. So when this land is bought for the masjid, it needs to be used for the masjid. Alright? Very important. Alright.
Yeah. We have a mosque, right?
Yeah.
As a waqf. And after a while, I'm going to find that we have like a lot of bid'ah. Can I close it down? Or not?
That's a very dangerous question.
Like they're not following the sunnah and...
We ask the people of knowledge for that. Inshallah. You always come with good questions. The problem answering this question is we're not in a place where there is a bigger leadership of the society that you can complain to, and they will take care of what's happening and deal with it. Every masjid you can open, but also at the same time we need to understand, if you decide to invest for a community to open the masjid for them, you better be sure how they're gonna worship Allah in this masjid. You better be sure of the community. Sometimes طوارئ and things happen after that, you're not responsible. But if you look at a community and you say, MashaAllah, they're ala sunnah, multazimin, they're following the sunnah, not bid'ah, all that, then you open. But you don't open it with people that you know they're all in the bid'ah and all. But after that takes place, okay, usually there are people who are in charge of the masajid, organizations. In a Muslim country you have al-wazara, the ministry, Amr bil Ma'ruf, all these things. But when they don't exist, Allah al-Musta'an.
I believe Rasulullah sent one of the Sahaba to a mosque to get to burn it.
هذا مسجد ضرار. مسجد ضرار. هذا مسجد ضرار صحيح. لكن المسجد أصلا من أصله ما بني على التقوى. لمسجد أسس على التقوى من أول يوم حق أن تقوم فيه. هو هذا مسجد أسس من الأصل لتفريق المسلمين. أوكي؟ هذا مسجد ضرار. وهو ما نقول إنه وقف أصلا. أوكي؟ ما كان وقف من الأصل لكن الله أعلم إذا إحنا نسأل أهل العلم، لكن في نفس الوقت بدك تشوف المصالح والمضار. هل هذا المسجد لعله في بدع، بل في نفس الوقت لعله في ناس يعني اتبعوا الدين ويتبعوا الدين بسبب هذا المسجد، فاحنا نقيس المناهج